Okay. Hey, welcome back to me, AldiMil. Yes, this time I'm gonna trying to get Masamune's personal item treasure. You can see that I didn't even get it yet because I'm gonna get it right now. Hopefully it's gonna turn out smoothly. Okay, the location is in the Hu Lao Gate. As always, you don't have to play this in the hard difficulties. You can even play this in the easy difficulties, even in the free mode. You can do that actually, as long as you follow the mission right, and you also put Masamune into one of your character you pick. So that is it actually. You don't have to play all of this with Masamune on actually, but I just want to do it actually because I think when the thumbnail appear, he will be appear in the first layer, so that's why. Okay, the mission is pretty simple actually, I can say. So basically, first of all, you have to save Sun Sei's army by defeating Zhao and his army in there. I think there are 2 or 3 enemy officer near Sun Sei's army, isn't it? I don't know how many, but you have to defeat all of them. I think it's okay if the other officer is defeated not by you, but make sure that Zhao is defeated by you. So that's the thing. And yeah, talking about the KO count, there are KO count actually, but it's just 100, so it's simple. And the other mission is you also have to defeat Diao Chan and Sima Zhao. You can defeat Sima Zhao first actually, but I think the main problem in this battlefield, Masamune's personal item treasure is the Diao Chan actually. So I think, yeah, that's the main problem actually. I think, you can definitely, get this personal item even without looking at the mission actually, but the problem is in the Diao Chan. Okay, first let's defeat this character first. Oh, there are just 2, okay then. Okay. Oh, that Zang is not defeated by me, isn't it? It's so obvious. Okay, Zhao defeated by me. Now let's go to the center place, which is the Wang Ping location, because that is the main point in there. Okay, I mean it's okay if your allies is defeated actually. That defeated. That Wang Ping is already always in the struggling actually, because he he facing a lot of enemy officers actually in there, so it just makes sense. But it's okay, it's not part of the mission, so if you can save one thing, then it's okay, it's good then, but if you don't, then it's okay too. Okay, let's take over this place because this is the main point. If you know this battlefield, you know what the battlefield mission, right? The battlefield mission about this location is we helping Sun Sei to defeat Shimai army, and Zhouyu's plan is to use one of his army to start the fire actually in the center place. So we need to take the center place, so Zhouyu plan will work. Okay, Zhao defeated. Oh, this is like so many experience actually. Okay.
Your skills are without equal.
Aish, really? Okay. Well, as long actually that Sun Sei army is gonna go to the center place too actually, but there are too many officers in there that I didn't even defeat it. Samurai character usually attacking one side only actually, so, and that is not good actually. Well, actually it's a good one because you're focusing one, but yeah, this character is not really good at the their charge move is not that good actually when they're riding a horse. Okay, so this is the tips and the trick actually for me. I mean, New Jin, whatever. The main point is Diao Chan, you have to be the one that defeating Diao Chan, because since the battlefield mission wanting you to perform the fire attack for the enemy, once the fire attack started, it will make Diao Chan defeated actually. So the fire attacks is targeted the character in this area, also in the north side. So they will go to the center place. Once they entering center place, then the fire start, and all of them is defeated because of the fire actually. Wait, where's Shimazo by the way? Oh, you are in there. Okay then. I think I'm gonna go there first maybe, but I'm kinda a little bit scared actually. Let's have it first. Because if that Shimazo defeated, it's over. So that's the problem. I mean, it's not Shimazo, that's Zuran. If that Zuran is defeated, then it's over. So that's the bad one. I think I'm gonna go defeat this Shimazo, then I'm gonna go back. Okay, now Zuran is preparing for the fire attack. Wow, Sensei arm is really good, huh? Literally can clean all of this actually. Okay, now Shimazo defeated. Yeah, Diao Chan and Shimazo, it has to be you that defeated this character. It's okay if you defeat, Shimazo or maybe Diao Chan with your other two character, like for example, I using Zang and Tadakatsu Honda. It's okay actually if you defeat them with the other character, as long it was you. Don't let your allies or maybe your battlefield mission that defeat this targeted character. So okay, now let's defeat Kotaro Fuma. Once you defeat Kotaro Fuma, I think the fire is started actually. So it's start for us to bait the enemy to entering the center quest, but yeah, we have to defeat this Kotaro first. Well, as you can, as you can see, it's already the treasure, the personal item treasure is already appeared. So it means start from now is not even related with the the mission or the battlefield, the personal item treasure mission. So you can do whatever you want actually at this point, but you can defeat Shimai right now actually if you want. It's okay of course, as long you get the box first before you defeat Shimai. So okay, now Kotaro Fuma defeated. Now the fire attack will start. Ooh, this is so chaotic. Okay. Okay. Boom. Oof. Okay. The enemy troop is like the enemy troop is like all over the place. This is annoying. Okay. Now, as you can see, all the enemy officer is coming to this place, and if you don't defeat Diao Chan, then that's the problem. Diao Chan will also come into this place, and once the fire started, all the enemy officer will defeat it by itself actually. Well, there are some ways actually for that, if you don't want the enemy officer is defeated by the fire attack actually, and that is looking at them, make your position to that can see all of these enemy officer, like this for example. Now the fire attack will not defeat them actually.
Now, launch the flaming arrows.
But I'm not guaranteed this 100%, so that's the problem. I told you better to defeat Diao Chan first then. Okay, see, it's not defeated, but I think all of them is safe, isn't it? I don't know. Is there a character is defeated by this fire attack? I don't know, but whatever.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
I mean, this mission isn't really that hard actually. The KO count is pretty low, so I think you can definitely do this actually.
Legend like
You don't have to defeat the enemy officer in the center place actually. They will defeat by themselves actually. Okay, once the fire attack is success, then Shimai will go down from the castle, and as you can see now, all of the enemy officers is entering this place. Well, you know and realize that there are one enemy officer in the northwest. Well, it's just messenger actually. I don't know what is that messenger do actually in that location, because it never works anything actually. I don't know, maybe maybe there are another enemy plan once that messenger's alone in there for a couple minutes, maybe, I don't know, but I always defeat them actually, because that's a good one, even though that this officer that I want to go right now is just little messenger only, but once you defeat them, you will get the highest price of the experience scroll actually. Wait, you see, 600. This is like the highest experience actually. I think you already realized this, isn't it? that experience, there are three type of experience scroll actually. The first one is just 100 one, it's green colored. It will appear especially if the case, like, you know, you defeat the guard captain or something like that. And there are 300 experience, which is the brown color like beast, is usually coming from the ordinary enemy officer that has name on it actually, but not really that important. But if the case they are important character, they will be like at 600 experience total, like and that is the purple color one that I just get from the messenger. And the other thing you can get once you defeat the enemy officer is the weapon. There are 4 weapons in total in every battle actually. Usually 90% it's inside the enemy officer actually, but sometimes it was inside the box actually, especially if the battlefield is like so short actually, or so narrow. Okay, I win. I already get. I mean, I think you can definitely do this actually. This is not really that hard. You don't have to use something like a cheat or something like that actually to get this personal item. Okay, Dragon's Pipe. The item has been acquired. The ability of this character has been strength. Thank you so much. And this is the Masamune's personal item treasure actually. Yeah, this is, you can only get this in the Hu Lao Gate, you know. Okay, now look at the character. Now you see the icon and the mark is already appear. Now let's see the gallery, because I didn't feel my character gets stronger actually when I get the personal item. But one thing that is obvious, and that is the gallery. As you can see, it's already full. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 is just get by leveling up actually, so it's simple. 1, 2, 3 is their model. Yeah, this is Masamune from the Samurai Warrior first actually. It's not, he's not even character that is playable, but he already appeared. Yeah, it just makes sense actually if Masamune is this child looking actually, because yeah, and 5th and 6th is coming from the story. Masamune in the Nobunaga Oda era is still a kid actually. I mean, this Samurai Warrior basically focus on the Nobunaga and his army actually. So of course Masamune is still a kid, and this is the original artwork you can only get if you get the character personal item only, because this picture. And this is the original artwork this game developed made, you know. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so I think that's for now. Thank you for watching, and next time.